Hey everyone, Tara here. I want to talk today about some of the things that I use to clean my house. Now, I'm probably like everyone else on the planet. I grew up using the traditional things, Windex, 409. As far as I was concerned, the stronger the better. But recently, I have converted all my cleaning supplies over to more natural products that I make myself. Here in Malaysia, I don't have the option to buy safe things, so I really had to do my research and find some recipes that I could make from simple natural ingredients that I can find here. Now, to me, when I think of minimalism, I think, okay, if I'm making my own product and maybe it has 1, 2, 3 different ingredients in there that I know are safe or natural, that is much more minimalistic than just buying something at the store that has upwards of 10 to 20 different ingredients, none of which I can pronounce, none of which have been tested together. Maybe they've only been tested in isolation, so I don't even know what it's doing to my body. To me, that is not simple and that is not safe. Now, if we want to reduce the general toxic burden that we're giving to our body, cleaning supplies are a great place to start, especially if you're cleaning your house quite often. Then why not have a product that you know you can be exposed to often without any harmful effects? And you may find, like I did, that you enjoy cleaning a little bit more because it smells a lot better and you know that you're not hurting yourself. So why didn't you come along and see what I'm using? I like to keep all my cleaning supplies in a bucket. This makes them really easy to transport anywhere in the house, upstairs or downstairs. I can just grab it and I know that everything I need is going to be in there. And I put some microfiber towels here because I have found them to work quite well with these products. They give a little bit more of a scrubbing action. Sometimes I use them wet, sometimes I use them dry. It just depends whether I'm cleaning glass or mirrors, bathroom surfaces or whatnot, but they're quite fun. This is the first cleaner I ever made. This is a glass cleaner, but it can also be used as an all-purpose cleaner if you don't mind the smell. If you were going to use it for non-glass, then you could add some essential oils to help cut the smell, but since it's for glass, I like to keep the oils out. It's simply 1 part vinegar, 1 part water. You really can't screw it up, but it is surprisingly powerful. If you're going to start anywhere, just use this and see what it can do, and then you'll probably be inspired to try a few other recipes. Now, this is another all-purpose cleaner that we made. This one is made of baking soda, Castile soap, water, and essential oils. This is great if you don't like the smell of vinegar. My husband isn't a fan. Now, to me, the smell of vinegar just means clean, and it usually dissipates in a few minutes anyways. But this is great. My husband prefers this one because it has no smell at all, just the smell of the essential oils that you put in. So it's very fresh, very clean. He loves using this when he cleans the fans because even though his face is right there, he's not inhaling any fumes and it's not stinging his eyes. Now, I really enjoyed this the first time I made it. On the second batch, I think I might have not followed the recipe correctly because it's leaving a bit of a white residue. So I'm going to need to try that one more time and see if it's me or if I just need to find a new recipe. I don't know, maybe I put too much baking soda, I'm not sure, but right now it's leaving a bit of residue, so I haven't been using it on wood and things like that. This is an air freshener spray similar to Febreze. You can spray it in the air or on the couch. The vinegar helps to cut odors and also kind of kill any bacteria. And the essential oils also can provide some fragrance or some cleaning action depending on what you use. Don't feel guilty when I'm spraying this in the air. I know everything in there is safe for inhaling. This is a scrub I made, and
I really loved it when I first made it, but after a few months, I'm not sure at what point, it became hard as a rock. And so obviously, I know climate really has a big effect on some of these products, so I'm gonna have to play with this recipe to see if I can find a way to keep it longer. But even if you were just making enough to use as a single batch, it's pretty much 1 part baking soda, 1 part Castile soap with some grapefruit seed extract. It's very abrasive though, and my sink was sparkling so much better than any other scrub I've used. So I've not completely written it off, but I do have to play with it and find a way that it can stay soft longer. Next is just plain baking soda, and I'll use this usually in the bathroom when I just want some extra abrasiveness cleaning around the joints in the toilet. Sometimes I just dump it in the toilet when I'm scrubbing. If I really want to go crazy, I'll add some straight vinegar. Those kind of things help me know I'm getting the toilet very clean. And in case you just want a little bit extra peace of mind, you can make a simple diluted hydrogen peroxide spray. Just dilute it with water, and then you can spray that on the toilet once you're done cleaning, and that's just a great way to further be used as a disinfectant and give you a peace of mind if you need one. So those are the cleaning supplies that I used for the past 1.5 years. And one last thing I would like to note about these is a lot of the ingredients used for natural cleaners cannot be found in Malaysia. So things like borax and soap nuts and all the different things, they just don't exist here. I've only been able to find baking soda and vinegar, and I've been able to get essential oils online. I was able to get grapefruit seed extract online, and the Castile soap I actually had to wait until I was in England to buy. So I've been limited, and that's why I've used these fairly simple formulas, but even with that being said, they have worked great for me. I'm completely happy with them. The house feels very clean, it shines, it sparkles, and I just recommend that you try some natural cleaning products. Now, you don't have to use these recipes, you definitely don't. There's a lot out there, but find one you're interested in and just make one and see what happens. Before you know it, maybe you'll have a whole collection like I do. Okay, thanks everyone.